Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Guys, I'm so happy. I have Dylan with me. Hi, Dylan. Long time no
Hey,
collab. How are you?
yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, good. Thanks for being here. And I have to ask, is our third co-host here with us?
He is.
Yeah. Does he want to say
He's
hello?
at me because he wants me to get the water bottle up there for him to play with. I feel bad. I took it because it was being very loud. I'll give it back after.
Oh, hi Leo. How are you? So good. He looks like he's smiling. What a good
Yeah,
boy.
he's
Hi,
got. They can't see his tie. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a tie on. He came fancy for our collab.
Yeah.
How have you been, Dylan? Things going well for you?
Yeah, I've been good. Just
Good.
practicing drums a lot.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good. And let's see here. And tell me about the channel. Channel's going well.
Yeah, yeah, it's been fun.
That's
I was
good.
going live a little bit more.
Okay.
I'll be back to my 2 videos a day for all of June.
Cool.
Um, Yeah, had an interesting one. Meg had a weird picture from
Mm.
well, all of her pictures, but
Yes.
from the engagement days that not a lot of people had seen.
Ooh. Oh, good teaser. So can we go back and watch that? Is that up on your channel?
Yes,
Tell us the name of that video so we can go find it.
I think it's called "Unseen Megan's Hidden Creepy Photo," and that's
Ooh, I'm in. Okay, so everybody go watch Winning Communication, Megan's creepy photo. That's fantastic, Dylan.
I'm very proud of the thumbnail too. I put red eyes for Megan.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll definitely be going to watch that. That's fantastic. And while we're doing before we dive into this, because we do have some weird stuff to talk about today, just a reminder, I've got you and I oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Hold on one second. You and I have talked offline about this, but the thing that I work on is my second channel. It's Goose Adventure, where I've been detailing my 130-pound weight loss. So you're one of the ones that knew it behind the scenes because you and I have been friends for a long time and talked about it. And I know you have done some stuff with fitness and training in the past. So I'd like to have you on as a guest sometime just to get your take on tips or tricks or things that have worked for you in the past and that sort of thing if you're ever interested.
Sure, that would be fun. Yeah, and they could
Yeah,
definitely hear you. I mean, you lost 130 pounds.
I
Um,
did.
Yeah. Wait, is it more than that now, right?
It is. I say it like that because I did not get on. Actually, I have more pictures. I did not get on the scale at my heaviest. I refused because
Uh,
it just made me too sad. So I know for sure I've lost 134 pounds, but I suspect it's significantly more.
that
But I don't want to oversay the number. So it's something in
that's
that
what I
ballpark.
weighed when I was 18.
Oh,
That was me when I was 18.
wow. So I lost you at 18. There you go.
Yeah, I still was growing a little bit, but yeah, I was
Yeah.
133 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have some before pictures here and then it's been a pretty significant difference and I'm open about it. I don't judge anybody for however they lose weight. I just have never done it through any kind of medicine or surgery or anything like that. So I've been
Yeah.
detailing how I did it and so I'd love to have you on sometime if you're ever
Yeah, that would
interested.
be great. And plus, even if someone does do medicine or surgery, whatever you did that worked without it would still help with that, you know?
Absolutely.
If it
Thank
works
you.
without
Yeah.
it, work with it. Yeah.
And like I said, some people say, that that's the only thing that helps them. No judgment from me. However you lose the weight, lose the weight, whatever is between you and your doctor is kind of how I feel about it. None of it's easy. I would think even with the medicine, it's still hard. Like you got to do the work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, but thanks, Dylan. I appreciate that. But today I brought you in for a very specific weirdness. And it's not me this time. So it's Megan and her Instagram. Do you follow her Instagram? Not follow literally. I mean, do you ever look at her Instagram posts?
I guess I have to, because
Yeah.
we it's the
Because
work.
we cover it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's, like, probably, like, 90% of people who look at her Instagram. There's probably, like, 4 of her crazy fans, and then, like, everyone goes like, "What is this?"
Yeah, I kinda wonder the same, I have to say allegedly, hypothetically, I wonder how many are, like, paid for, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I think it's interesting that with a supposed alleged 3,000,000 followers, you would hide the engagements, like the number of likes and
Oh,
comments
yes.
because you and I have not that number and we
Yeah.
don't do that. So I just yeah.
Plus, didn't she, like, have basically that many followers, like, the day she put it up? Was it, like, 2.8 million on, like, the first day, and then it never changed?
That sounds right. I hadn't kept up with the number specifically, but that sounds
It's
pretty
like instant,
yeah.
boom, here it is. Like, even if you
Yeah.
are really famous or something, it would take a little while for your fans to trickle in. Hers was
Mhm.
just instantly the same amount, it never went up. So,
You would think that yeah, you would think that that would be, interesting to say the least.
yeah.
But the same with As Ever. The As Ever is just weird to me, and if she has 3,000,000 followers, then why only 831,000 on As Ever? If that's her brand, you'd think and I understand that it's not gonna be as high, but you'd think if her diehard fans have to follow her, why wouldn't they follow that as well? I find that a little bit odd.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, she's probably already on to her next project anyway, so
Yeah. I
you're
think
just
so too.
feeding the alleged followers, you drip in the followers
Mhm.
they buy, yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive, I think, to buy things like that, hypothetically, allegedly, I would
Yeah.
think so. But
Mhm.
today, there's a specific post that just went up, and I just thought, if you don't mind, we'll take a look. That's on her Meghan Instagram, and this will probably be going up in I have stuff going up the next day or 2, so it'll be a couple days behind, who cares? It's still weird. Take a look at this and just tell me your initial thoughts.
Trick that people do with pineapple, instead of just cutting it to make the perfect little bite, you follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it. Easy. Mm-hmm. All right, is it gonna work? Am I good?
It's great.
So I'm gonna mute it because I just played it over and over and I do zoom in so you'll be able to see it closer. It's kind of bouncing for a second, but it'll get bigger so you can see it. But she's like, look, nature gave us a way to take the perfect bite. Tell me your
Yeah.
thoughts, Dylan.
Well, you could see every single time
Uh-huh.
she's uncomfortable, she's not used to it, and she's trying to do it quickly, like she knows what she's doing, right?
Mhm.
It like how do I it's like if you were on like some TV show. Well,
Mhm.
it actually is a TV show, and you thought you were gonna do one thing, and like, oh, you're gonna be the expert on cooking. Like, what? I'm
Uh-huh.
not a cooking expert. Like, we need you to do this. Like, just do
Uh-huh.
your best. And like, okay, here it is, the
Okay.
pineapple. Right, really? So she always looks flustered and like she's trying to do it like fast to make it look casual
That's
and
true.
like teaching. I mean, I just think it's so crazy. There's the chef, the celebrity or I mean, chef
Mhm.
who's said that they wanted to consult him to give recipes for the show, but
Uh-huh.
then the show is, "Hey, these are my home cooked my what I do. This is my own
Right.
meal." It's like
Yeah.
it's so stupid. It just annoys me. Like that's show business.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with everything you're saying, absolutely, and even it's weird to me to pretend to be this, I guess, expert, but then I don't know anything about cooking, I don't make a secret of that, but you can clearly tell the way she's holding the knife, it's just, like, the
It looks
weirdest,
dangerous.
like like,
Yeah,
it'd be
good
like me with a knife,
it looks dangerous. Yeah, now that you mention it, like,
It'll zoom in here in a second,
yeah, it looks like yeah, I'm, like, worried.
hold
The
on,
other thing too, I
1 sec, there you
the
go. Yeah, oh, sorry, uh-huh.
it's also is a w and look at her, like, very overacted, like, excited, uh,
Uh-huh.
face, like,
Yeah.
"Isn't this great?" Like, it reminds me of when I think it was it Nigeria when she was with the little girl, like
Yes, yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
she always has her little, like,
Aw.
fake smiles, like, it's like from some one of those early 2000s stupid comedy movies where someone's, like, trying to smile where they have, like, a bee's nest in their pants or something
Yes.
that You know?
I was thinking of Friends. I don't know if you watch Friends, but there was an episode where Joey had to pretend to like something, so he'd make yummy noises and rub his belly.
Yeah. That's just like, yeah.
That's so silly. So yeah, and then I was thinking, like, who is this for? Like, okay, maybe you didn't like. I don't know much about cooking. I knew that you could do this, but why would I do this? What is this helping?
Yeah,
What problem is this solving?
good question. Yeah, like, here's a really it I don't even know. I can't even it
I
makes so
know.
little sense, you can't even make a joke about it, 'cause that's not like it's like a quick, easy tip. It's like
No.
okay, here's how you can taste a pineapple. Like, stick the knife in at this weird angle on a round thing and make small movements, like jiggle it, and then you get it. Like, it's you know what I mean? It's like one of those like
Yeah,
easy, convenient tricks. Like, that's not easy or convenient in any way whatsoever.
that's it.
And
And
it's
then
not like you could try the pineapple, be like, oh, it's not ripe. I'm just gonna
that's
let it open.
right.
Now that I cut out a big hole in it, it's yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. So she's acting like it's nature's perfect bite. Okay, but then you have a hole in it.
Yeah.
It's like, I want 2 bites of a banana. I'll save the rest for later. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like maybe put saran wrap on that,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it's like very inconvenient.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess they that celebrity chef turned it down, so they had to keep going down the list until
Yeah.
they got some guy. He's like, "I'll show you something. You know how to cut a pineapple?" Like, it's like,
That's right. I mean, you could
yeah,
also take a cheese grater, and I bet if you grind hard enough, you'll get some pineapple at some point. Is that
yes,
the best idea, though? No, it's not.
no, it's yeah.
So, yeah. So again, it seems to be the whole thesis of her show, which is let's take a problem that doesn't exist, make it a problem, then come up a solution that nobody needs, you know?
Pretty much
So
sums it up.
yeah, this was another one. This happened while I was out of town, and so I'd stepped away from the channel, and I wasn't recording on it, so I didn't even talk about it. This one just weirded me out because it says pure joy in every petal, and there's no video, but if you zoom in and really look, she's not really grabbing anything. Her hand's just in there. And maybe she's grabbing a stem. I don't even need to argue about it. It's just more of like what are we doing? Is she 5 years old? Because that's something like a little kid would be like, flower, you know?
Even then, it reminds me of like ducks, the baby ducks, where she's in the background.
Yes.
Is like if it's a nice flower, take a picture of the flower,
Uh-huh.
or like hold up the flower so we can see it better.
Yes.
Like, this adds nothing to the thing. Like, take a nice picture. It's like, look, I'm here too. There's flowers, but remember, Megan's with the flower.
That's
Just
right.
adding herself for no reason.
You're absolutely right. Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. And then I've talked about this one ad nauseum, so we don't have to. But
Oh,
let me ask you: you have Leo, and Leo is the sweetest dog ever. I said maybe possibly controversially, and I love dogs, but I just said when I saw this, I was like, I wouldn't put my food on the ground, and I wouldn't let my dog put his face in the food I plan to eat. Even if you wash it, I just find that a little bizarre. Do you have thoughts on that, or does it not bother you?
well, there would be no reason my bag of vegetables would be on the ground in the first place. It's
Yeah.
never something I've thought of because nothing
Yeah.
I'm eating is on the ground with Leo sniffing it.
Yeah.
Like I
Think
eat
about where Leo puts his nose, you
yeah,
know?
but I guess it was just for the post. It's not like
Uh-huh.
a natural. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like, I wouldn't. I'm pretty laid back with him, but I wouldn't go out of my way and be like, "Here's my groceries. Let me put it on the ground so Leo could stick his face in it." Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, like yeah,
Yeah, if he got into an area where your stuff was already, you wouldn't freak out about it, but you wouldn't go out of your way to put your stuff in his area.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
guess she's not going to eat it anyway. She has bought a bunch of junk from Whole Foods or whatever, and then said she gardened it and got her dog there so she could have a picture and get people tell her what a great gardener she is, and then probably threw it out. behind
That's
the
what I think
dumpsters.
too. Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't really matter. She's went to buy a bunch of junk from the store. Like, it's so like, look what I grew in the garden today. Like these like clean red peppers and this like these root vegetables that have no
Right.
dirt on them. I just picked this right now. This head of broccoli that's nothing but a head of broccoli. That's how broccoli grows. You know, when you have
You
your
have the
garden,
stuff
it's just
around it, yeah.
there's just a broccoli, a broccoli stalk on the top. It's like
Uh-huh.
not connected to anything. That's how it
Absolutely.
grows. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and then finally, I pulled this one because I didn't react to it, and there's not even anything here, it's more of what you said. She's, like, savoring moments, slow and sweet this holiday weekend, but she's the focal point.
Yeah.
She's the focus. I mean, she's color coordinated with herself in the
Mhm.
middle of the kitchen and barefoot again. It's like, okay.
I noticed too, it's like that was something I'd mentioned the other day is she seems to really be doing a lot of these photos where there's light in the background. I guess she wants to
Oh,
look like she's like a deity or something. Like
oh,
it's just
yeah.
weird. It's
Angelic,
like because
yeah.
it's not good photo technique. If you actually want like a good photo, you don't want the light like sticking. But I think she's like, oh, the light's behind me.
Yeah, I look angelic.
Yeah, like look, it's not good to be filming into the light. It doesn't
You're
look.
right. You're
Yeah.
right. There's a reason I have 30 lamps pointed at me and not over me or behind me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But it's so
agree.
heavily edited in this case that it doesn't really matter. She looks
Yeah.
like she's made in Photoshop or something.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, Dylan, thank you so much for reacting to this with me. I know we're
Yeah,
going to be recording for your channel as well. So if you want more of Dylan and I, we'll head over to Winning Communication and check that out. What can we watch for you, Dylan? Tell me the name of that video again that you said. The
uh,
wedding photo
Megan's
or engagement photo.
hidden creepy photo.
Hidden creepy photo. I'm into it.
Oh,
Okay.
no, maybe I shouldn't send that might be the one where my audio's a little off, but whatever, watch
We
it
can
anyway.
still watch it. Yeah. I want to see the hidden creepy photo.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know why my
put
audio's bad a few days, but
we'll put honk honk in the comments too, so that way
yeah.
you'll know we're
Oh,
there,
thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
still no
All
like
right. Thanks so much, Dylan. We'll have you back again soon to react to more madness.